What'd you think? I mean, obviously proud of your guys probably for sticking with it and not getting in a hole when they were down 6-1.
Yeah, I mean, you get kicked in the teeth there early, and you get emotional, especially 18 to 22-year-old guys. They get emotional, and that's one of the learning lessons of the day. Is you play a 9-inning game for the reason that it's 9 innings, and if the game ended after 2, well, then I guess we lose, and we can go home and feel bad about ourselves. But because we had some perseverance and they stuck with it, and I credit Coach Mark for that. I think he brought a lot of energy, especially when we needed it, and he did a great job preparing those guys. We got some very good swings there, obviously late in the game, and broke down a bullpen guy that's very, very good for USC.
Yeah, he'd been pretty good. What was the mentality that you guys had so much success against him?
Yeah, we didn't want to lose.
Yeah, simple as that.
Yeah, we didn't want to lose.
Yeah.
Coach, the move to bring Cromwell in the fourth ends up paying off. But just your thought or your decision on that originally, and just the thoughts that went behind it to take Scanlon out.
Yeah, I mean, I can't recite the stats on it, but the right-handed hitters at that point in time were heavy on the plus AB side of it. They were squaring a guy up, and I don't know. I'm just watching it from the side, and you guys are just spectators like me. And the right-handed hitters were having great at-bats against them. The left-handed hitters, and we've got some really good ones, but when those guys aren't having great at-bats, it just something was wrong. The guy was effective against lefties. I couldn't tell you exactly why, but bottom line was he pitched well, and he had a real effectiveness against left-handed hitters. And so it wasn't anything that Jack Scanlon didn't do. It was just a matter of that I felt like giving us an advantage with a right-handed hitter, maybe to break him down with one AB, and the time that we brought him in was with a guy on second and 2 outs, and Josiah didn't get it done in that point, but still yet it was a decision based off of how successful right-handed hitters were against their starter versus left-handed hitters, and that's the only reason why. It wasn't against any player that we had.
Well, Logan Mercado really locked down the middle innings today. Seems like a guy who's really been earning his spot. Just what did you see from him? Only 1 hit, 3 2/3.
Yeah, player of the day. I mean, player of the day. We had a bad start. We had a bad first guy up, and boy, it could have really gotten away from us had Logan not done what he did. He came in, he threw the ball over the plate, he had multiple pitches for strikes, and he brought a mentality that became infectious in the dugout. And as he continued to pound the strike zone, you could just feel a little bit more energy, a little bit more momentum. And it was all Logan Mercado today. Once he passed the ball on to the rest of the bullpen, Sabia and Summers were, again, electric and very, very good. And so, the bugaboo's the starting pitching. The back end's pitching exceptionally well, and the kids are continuing to swing the bats.
With Mercado's outing, is that somebody that, with you guys 5 games in a week coming up, is he somebody who you might try to give a spot start to?
Oh, I trust Coach Angier with what he wants to do, and I haven't visited with him about it. All questions are good questions, and everything's on the table, though. Good question.